It's Thursday. It's my third day here at Universal Studios. I'm going on a quest for something to eat for breakfast, and then I'm headed to Universal Studios. I decided to take the walkway just to see where it leads. I mean, I know where it leads, but just for something different. It's about a 5 to 7 minute walk, so that's what we're doing. So I didn't sleep great last night. I tossed and turned a little bit. Also, I'm very confused about the hot tubs here because they have two, but they're both right in front of the opening of a cabana. So I assumed they're for everyone, and they're not like a private hot tub, but it still made me feel a little nerve. Here's the little beach area. They have 2 chairs and an umbrella, and that's it. There's some ducks though. Ducks. Now I'm really hoping this guy is not going to decide to open up and release its wrath upon me as I'm walking to Citywalk. I'm not sure what the security is like. Oh yeah, I am sure what the security is like, because I saw the security for a couple of the other hotels yesterday. So it's not the main Citywalk security thing, I don't think. It could be. In my pre-video I took a life, me walking this pathway never would have happened. And honestly, I'm questioning it now because of my toe and my knee. Because I am old. I'm no young spring chicken anymore, guys. I'm not. Despite the fact that I feel perpetually 16. Honestly, this is quite pleasant. It's very pretty. And I could see Islands of Adventure over to my left. So, almost there. It's been about 7 minutes so far. Okay, that was pretty easy. Security took about 5 seconds. All told, it took me about 11 minutes to walk over here and get through security. So totally worth it. So I'm going to head into the Universal Studios store.
Carry out Rome's orders and help them.
This attraction is called, but I just did it. I don't know if it has a name. I mean, I'm sure it does. But you're on a moving walkway and doing like blasters, which was not what I thought it was going into, which was fine. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Now I'm headed to Jimmy Fallon. There's some sights along the way. Minion Cafe. I think that's still right. And the Mummy will be after that, because it's right over there. So I'm going out with Jimmy. Through New York might be my favorite ride so far in all of Universal. Forbidden Journey was awesome too. This was a lot of fun. I liked it. It didn't seem super crowded, so I don't know if it's very popular, but I liked it. So I'm headed over to the Mummy now. Okay, that ride may have ruined my day. I feel horrible now. Very dizzy, nauseated, have a headache. I'm too old for that. So taking a little break to recoup. I really wanted to do Escape from Green Gods, but now I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just gonna take in my surroundings and make a plan. It's only 10 o'clock and I've already gotten 4 things done, so I feel pretty good about that. It's nice that in that little alleyway when you couldn't find anywhere to cool off the last time we were here. I remember sitting over there, there's like a sleep-easy entrance. Bless you. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I don't regret it. I am feeling a little better though.
This is a coordinated strike. We are facing a heavy sustained attack. They appear to be after the all-star.
Yeah, I really like Transformers. I still have a headache. So I'm going to get some water, take some Tylenol before I head over to Harry Potter. Water acquired, and I'm headed towards Diagon Alley. This is where we ate lunch last time I was here. It was okay. It was like Red Lobster. I just think this is so cool. It's like Disney pays attention to detail. Ellie, this last time, I'll link that below. Here we go to Diagon Alley. Were you super impressed with my English accent? I timed that so perfectly. I literally just walked around the corner and it was about to start. It makes me happy. So Escape from Green Gods is here. I want to finish this water first, so I'm gonna go find a place to park it. Actually, they have lockers, so I'm just going to put the water in the locker. Glad I did Escape from Green Gods. I will never do it again because my legs were too long and it was excruciating. So that was a one and done for me. This is pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I am stuffed. I have one more thing I want to ride. Then it's shopping and shows the rest of the time.
They like to skip class. Let me tell you what, if I would have...
Not looking particularly friendly. It's gonna open up soon, I bet. It is starting to rain. So Deedee tea was very pleasant, and now I'm heading to the horror makeup show at 1. in there, and now my glasses are fogged over. But I'm headed back to Harry Potter. Headed into Honeydukes now. Purchases. We're back to the Lost Continent and then to the musical land. Pretend was not what it's called. But going to the front of the park to a couple of shops up there. Did a lot of shopping. Now I'm heading to the boat back to the resort. I am back in my room. I am so sore. Yesterday I was pretty good. Today I hurt all over. I had a very sweet interaction with my housekeeper because she stopped me and asked me 11:43, or actually she said 11:42. I'm in 11:43, which I can tell you now because you won't see this until after I check out. And I said 11:43, and she hadn't gotten to it yet. And she was so cute. She was like, saying she didn't speak very good English. I'm like, you're fine, it's no problem. And I told her not to worry about it because I wanted to come back and crash. And I have plenty of towels for tonight and tomorrow morning, and I check out tomorrow. So I've got to remember to leave her a tip because she was so sweet. I'm also finding I'm really struggling to keep things from Kelly. Not keep things secrets, but she's gonna watch these. I don't want some little surprises in there. I'm sure I'll tell her that story. I'm sure, I already told another story. So I got back on Hogwarts Express to go from Diagon Alley over to Hogsmeade because there were some shops I wanted to go to in Islands of Adventure. And there were 5 people from the UK that were clearly friends or a family or something. And the older gentleman was sitting next to me. And every time something came on the screen, he would be like, well, well, well. Well, well, well. It was so cute. People are cute. I'm mostly a misanthrope and hate people. Sorry, I can't help it. But sometimes people are really cute and precious. So those were a couple of instances. I don't hate individuals generally unless they're just mean. If somebody's a mean, horrible person or rude, yeah, you're on my list. Too bad. Anyway, I did the monster makeup show. It was pretty funny. And I'm really glad that I did end up doing Gringotts, even though I have no doubt I have giant bruises on my shins. I couldn't believe how far the bar would not come down on me because my legs were in the way. Because my legs are long. I have long legs. And the lady sitting next to me was like, have you ridden this before? I'm like, no. And the bar was all the way down on her. I'm sure she was much shorter than me. I'm 5'8", but all my tallness is my legs. Kelly is also 5'8". All her height is in her torso. So when we're seated, she's taller than me. And when we're standing, I'm taller than her ever so slightly. Not very much, Kelly. It's fine. So anyway, my legs were in the way and it was a little bit painful. I was a little distracted by that, but I did it and I didn't have a broken leg. I wasn't injured, so it's fine. So I'm glad that I did the rides I did, even though I'm just exhausted. And thought I was going to be a lot more pukey today than I was. And I really liked ET. I really liked it. I do have a little concern now that you're not going to be able to hear any of my video from this trip so far unless I'm in here or by myself somewhere, because I tried sending a video to my sister and her 3 besties today and they couldn't hear it at all. So I'm like, that's probably how all my videos going to turn out because I've been using my phone so far. Because I forgot to bring my backup SD cards. I have 1 card. I can always buy another one, but I'm kind of saving that for tomorrow. So I'm going to switch over to the camera tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. I did get a reservation for dinner at Antojitos, I think is how you say it, in Citywalk, but I'm not sure I'm going to follow through because it's supposed to start storming again, and I can't walk. And I just don't know if I can handle walking to the boat and then from the boat to the restaurant and back again. We'll see. So I just talked a whole bunch, but I will check with you later and let you know what the deal is. I did do some shopping
got some things from Kelly and me, mostly, and got some candy for Kaylin and for Kelly and for me at Honeydukes. I haven't bought Ellie anything yet because Ellie is going to LA this weekend for like almost a week, and she's going to Universal Hollywood and she's going to Disneyland. So I know one specific thing she requested from Disney World that they won't have at Disneyland, but I'm like, I don't even know. I mean, if she wants Harry Potter candy, she can get it herself. So I'm probably gonna save my family of origin shopping for Disney World, but there were just a couple of things I'm like, I have to get those. So I will probably show you in this video what I got today a little bit later. I also got myself a Butterfinger brownie, which I'm about to consume. So cheers. And here is the Butterfinger brownie. It doesn't look super appetizing because of all the, you know, paper stuff, but it looked really good in the case. So I'm gonna try it out. So I tried it. It's a brownie. It's kind of mid. I just have been craving brownies probably because apparently the person that I choose to spend my life with makes the world's best brownies, but has yet to make me any brownies. So maybe that was why I was craving a brownie. I don't know. The love of my life makes the world's best brownies and has not made me brownies yet. And these were just mid. So hers have got to be better. I'm sure they're going to make brownies while I'm gone though, because they do have people coming over at various points in time. So will they make brownies when I get back, she and Kaylin? We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, I'm going to choose not to be depressed over that. I'm not really depressed over it, but I do have to give somebody grief about it just a little bit. But I took a couple bites of it. It's just kind of okay, even with the Butterfinger part. You know, it's just that theme park bakery brownie. It's not anything to write home about, but it just looked really good. Okay, I'm gonna do nothing and charge my phone because it's about to die. And I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye. Okay, I've rested a little bit. I'm gonna do a little haul. So I got myself, because you know it is Pride Month, I got myself this little Love is Universal tank top. Okay, I'm being ASMR. I need to stop. But I don't know, I really liked it. It would be good for summer and for sleeping. So there's that. And I got 2 pairs of shorts. One pair is for Kelly and one is for me. They're both Homer Simpson, Avi. And I did not realize I was as big of a Simpsons fan as I am, because I bought a lot of Simpsons merch this trip. But I'm gonna let Kelly choose which one she likes. One is more of a traditional boxer and one is just a pair of like pajama shorts. So there's those. And I got Kelly this black hoodie. Kelly is the hoodie queen, so she needed another one. She'd probably disagree with me on that. But it's also part of their Pride line. So it says Love is Universal in the sleeves. So I thought that was kind of cool. Hopefully she likes it. They also have a Spirit jersey that I'm not 100% sure I'm not going to get tonight or tomorrow morning, because I know they have it in the shop here, or they did. Another benefit of getting her that hoodie is that I can steal it. Genius. It also says it's navy on the tag, but it's reading black to me. It doesn't look navy to me at all. So every time I go anywhere, I buy myself a Christmas ornament. It's something my mother has instilled in me. I have about 5 million Disney World ornaments. I'll get another one this trip. I got a Universal ornament last time, but I'll tell you a story about that in a minute. Meanwhile, this is this year's Universal ornament, this trip's Universal ornament. So it's Simpsons, and it spins. I thought it was cute. And it says Universal Studios, which is a requirement. It has to say where it's from in some way. And this is my replacement ornament from last time. And I know this is a travel vlog, not a weekly vlog, but I feel a little story time coming on. So when we were here in 2022, I bought this ornament It may not have been this exact one, but it was very, very similar. It was like the universal globe, and it was in a bag, and we drove for that trip. And so Parrish was trying to repack the car, and she started getting frustrated, and she took everything that was in bags and just threw them on the ground thinking they were clothes. And then she realized if she threw the bag that this one was in, that there was something breakable in there, and she was pretty sure she broke it. She did, and I think she got the same ornament. But anyway, I tried to glue it back together, and it wouldn't do. It just wouldn't. So I decided to try and find it, and found this one, and I think it's pretty similar. I'm not sure it's exactly the same, but that's okay. The idea is the same. So this is my 2022 ornament. Then I got some candy for Kaylin at Honeydew. So I got her some, what do we call it in America? Cotton candy. I got her these strawberry cream choco balls, and I also got one for me and one for Kelly. And I got her a milk chocolate wand, but I had picked up the dark chocolate and hadn't realized it, and the guy that was checking me out pointed out that it was dark chocolate, and he was like, did you mean to get dark chocolate? I'm like, oh, or milk chocolate. And I was like, if you have milk chocolate, I'll take that, because I'm not sure how Kaylin feels about dark chocolate, but I know that milk chocolate will be a hit. So got those for Kaylin, and then the strawberry creams, I got one for me and one for Kelly also. Mine may be eaten before I get home. We don't know. So I have a reservation at Antojitos, I think is how you pronounce it. And I was just looking at the menu, and it looks really good, and I could really go for an adult beverage tonight, which I could do here at the Pool Bar restaurant. I was thinking I might not have it in me to walk all the way over there to the boat and then through Citywalk and back. I don't know, I can't decide. My reservation's not for like 3 more hours, about 2.5 hours, so I need to leave here in probably about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. And if I need to cancel a reservation, I will. But I also got another tank top, which was Ghostbusters. And it was like very 80s, like who you going to call? So I will, if I remember to pull it out, it's actually in my purse. If I remember, I will show you guys that later on. And I forgot I got this little ET pen. Universal is not as big as Disney on pins, but I do collect them and display them, or have in my old house. And once we get situated, I may hang them back up in the front bedroom with where we're going to put my crafting stuff. So I don't get a whole lot of pins at Universal. I think I did get a Cabana Bay one last time. I looked for a Royal Pacific. They had a magnet, but not a pin. And then I got some Harry Potter pins last time, and I think I just got a general Universal one. But I really liked the ET ride, and ET is like a big core memory for me of my childhood. When it came out, I saw it in the theaters a couple of times, and then it came out on video, like, I don't remember, I think the movie came out in somewhere between 1982 and 1984. And I remember in 1988, that's when the movie was released to VHS, and our family bought it, and that was a big deal because videos were like $50 then. They were very expensive. So I don't know. I loved that movie, and I really liked the ride. It was the most gentle ride I've been on while I've been at Universal. So I am looking forward to a lot of dark rides at Disney, because they will definitely be more gentle than all the thrill rides here. But I'm proud of myself for what I've accomplished. Really proud of myself. That Gringotts ride, I didn't think I was going to do it. I didn't think I was going to do it. And then I did it, and it was painful because my legs barely fit in there, and it was like right in the shins. I'm sure I'm going to have bruises tomorrow. But it was weird because I was like, why is this lady's bar coming down so much further? Mine won't move anymore because it's hitting me in the legs. She was probably like 5 feet tall, and I'm 5'8". So that's probably why. So anyway, I'm still in budget for today so far. I added back the rental car money into my budget, so I have a little bit more room to play with. I might go over budget today, which is fine. I'll just take it from tomorrow. And if I'm over budget tomorrow, I'll just take that from the next day. I'm going to do some shopping probably at Disney Springs, but mostly I just have dinner tomorrow night at the Edison. It's going to be like my big expense. So yeah, that's what I got. I spent a lot of my money, but I'm happy about my purchases. I'm pleased. So Yeah. Okay. A lot of talking. And this is the Ghostbusters shirt tank top I got. I think it's cute. I'm headed back to Citywalk for my dinner reservation. I decided to go for it. I'm feeling a lot better. Wearing the flip-flops. It's a little bit easier on my feet, oddly. So that's what's happening. Decided to walk again because the walkway actually comes out right by the restaurant. So I still have about 15 minutes until my reservation, but I'm either super early or super late to everything. Because Pelly likes chips with their salsa. I got the La Tostada. Looks amazing. I am so full. I'm walking back. Very full. So it was a nice ambiance. They sat me right by the stage. My reservation was at 7. I got seated right away, like at 6:20. Definitely need this walk to kind of digest. But don't feel great because I'm really full, bariatric stomach. Don't make bad choices when you're a bariatric patient. So I'm back in my room. I've showered. I go to Disney tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll leave. Probably just whenever I get up and get packed up. I have to check out by 11, so I'm probably gonna set my alarm for 8. But it wouldn't surprise me if I was up before then. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog off for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow at Fort Wilderness. Bye.